Hi guys, today I'm going to film for you my clothes show haul. I'm going to try and make it brief because there's a lot of stuff here. You've probably already seen a lot of videos like this in your timeline. Plus, I'm not sure how long the battery is going to last on my camera, so I'm just going to dig in. There's a lot of boxes within a lot of bags. I got mainly goodie bags, basically there are stands all over the place. I didn't actually get a lot of clothes, I got 2 items of clothes, which I showed you in a clothing haul over on my new Diary with Spendaholic channel, which is linked below. But this is going to be all beauty and hair. But I mainly got things like this. Basically you would go to a stand and you'd pay £5 or £10, mainly 10, and they would give you kind of like a bunch of stuff. And you didn't know what was going to be in the bag. So first of all, let's start with Barry M, since I have that in my hand. And within this huge bag, you got a little tiny bag like this and nothing else, which is just craziness, isn't it? And within this little tiny bag, let me just show you what I got. This red nail polish, which is NP248. What's the actual colour? I have no idea. I feel like this was like, what kind of range was this? It's a different kind of range, but it's kind of like a metallic red. And then I got 4 more nail polishes. Oh no, tell a lie. Oh no, I'm miscounting, it is 4. I got silver, which I actually already have, so I'll probably give this to a friend. I got this one, which I haven't got, and I haven't got anything like it. I think, is it called SLE 2013, or should it say IO 2013? I don't know, but it was a limited edition, so I'm quite glad that I have this. Super bright green. This, which is called Pink Iridescent, again, not one that I have, a nice top coat. And this, which is Lilac Fall, again, new to me. So all of those near enough I'm pretty happy with, because I don't have them. I'm a bit of a nail polish junkie. I got a 10%, I got a 10%. I have a 10% off your next order code, which is gift10 if you want to use it, and that's at the Barry M website. A lip gloss, which Laura from Laura Loves Beauty raves about their lip glosses, so I'm quite excited to try this. I'm not sure if it has a number, I don't think that it does, but it's just this kind of like nudie pink colour. Intense black mascara. 3 eyeliners. This is Gold Glitter Stick. We have Super Soft Eye Crayon in number 5, it's kind of this lilac colour, and then a blue eyeliner, interesting. Again, these are all things I don't have. And then pigments, and I'm really going to try in the new year to start using pigments, because I don't at the moment. This one, I don't know, this is kind of like a deep sparkly colour, and then I have a purple. But yeah, would you believe, never tried a Dazzle Dust or a Glitter Dust from Barry M. Oh, they say on the bottom, number 21 and number 90 I got. Then moving on, I have Model Zone. In the Model Zone one, you could choose 3 nail polishes of your choice, and then you got the bag. So you had to buy the 3 nail polishes. I think it cost £10 for the 3 nail polishes, and then you got the bag. So already you were getting 1 nail polish for free. It's a really good deal. And then you got a nail polish within the bag, and then some other bits and pieces as well. The ones that I chose were this neon purple, which is called Pucker Purple. Really excited to use that one. This that I'm wearing right now, and I actually really hate, it's called Halley's Comet, and it looks really interesting. It looks like this kind of duochrome interesting colour, and on my nails it just looks a little bit granny-ish. Not a fan of Halley's Comet. And then this one, Snowflakes. I'll definitely be getting use out of this in the next couple of weeks. I don't have a top coat like that already. And then the one that you got free in the bag was Showstopper, and this is a clothes show exclusive nail polish, as I understand it. And then within the bag, the things that you didn't know what you were going to get, you got this kind of buffer nail file thing. Don't have one of those already. I got 3 eyeliners. I got a brown. Don't have a brown eyeliner, shocker. A black, so we shall see how they work. And then I got a glittery eye pencil, which is also black. These, which I'll never use. A tiny little mirror, always useful. A white eyeliner. I don't have a white eyeliner. Can you believe I don't have these things? A lip balm, again, can't have too many lip balms. And then this is really interesting. This is another pigment, and this is another reason that I say I've got so many pigments and I just don't use them. They're so messy, and I just want to find a way to make them work. So I might do a tutorial soon and just make myself try them. And this is a black and purple sparkle, and it looks beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So this is what kind of the first one that I got, and I thought, I'm going to have to try this. It looks amazing. Next I went to Rimmel, and this one I think was probably the least impressive one. I think this one was only £5. You got a More magazine, which is great if you read More. No, you didn't get a More magazine. You got a More magazine last year. I've been watching so many hauls prior to going to kind of get the lowdown on which bags were worth getting and which ones weren't. I got a Closer magazine, which I probably won't read. Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara, which I've not tried, but I liked the original formula of the Lash Accelerator. A Sun Shimmer, like an instant tan, I won't use that. And then another nail polish, which is the Salon Pro in Hip Hop. Love my nail polishes. I must have got like 10 over the weekend. But that was everything that you got in that bag. It was okay. I mean, you know, it was worth it for this alone. I would probably at some point have tried this, but, you know, some of the bags were better than others. I then got a sleep-in rollers, which I actually bought, and they were £10 instead of 20. Really excited to try these. Well, my battery did indeed die, and I had to charge it for a little bit, and now I have no idea where I got to. Was it sleep rollers? Were we talking about sleep rollers? Well, even if we weren't, I bought these, and now I'm throwing them around the room. I bought these, and I'm planning to review them, so let me know if you'd be interested in seeing this. They weren't something that were kind of like on my list of things to buy. But recently I've kind of been into a bit of volume in the hair. This hair, by the way, is the tutorial I did. I think it would have gone up last Thursday, obviously because I've just filmed it right now, but I think it will have gone up last Thursday, maybe even Wednesday. I'm not totally sure, but I will link it below anyway. It was one of the Umberto Gianni videos that I've done recently, so yeah, if you want to know how I did that, you can find out there. But I am kind of interested to see how these work. And next I got this, and this I'm sure should have had loads more stuff in it. I haven't seen anybody else's hauls yet, I haven't really had time, but last year it had a lot of kind of bits and pieces in it, and this year it seriously just had 2 nail files in it. That's it. 2 nail files and a band that was supposed to give you discounts on things but didn't really. So I bought it knowing it had 2 nail files in it, but I really just wanted it kind of as a souvenir. I've got thousands of bags. It's ridiculous. Why they only get to give out these huge bags. I get that you're kind of walking around, it's basically, you're advertising them, but there were just so many. Okay, last I have this W7 bag, but it's actually more, it's not so much W7 in here as other things. I think it was Smooch more than anything else. I think this is probably the best deal of everything that I got. And Smooch was relatively expensive for a little while. I've seen it in some cheap makeup shops since they kind of stopped selling it, and I kind of just thought they'd gone bust, but I don't know if they just kind of, I don't know, assumed that they were going to be more for a higher end market than they actually were. I don't know, but I really like the packaging, and I got quite a few bits and pieces in this little bag. I will never use this little bag, much the same as this. It will probably go to Ella, but I'll just show you what I got in it. If I can get everything out of the bag, I will show you what I got in it. Hang on. Hang on. Everything seems to be wanting to stay inside. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't use this bag. It's like a nightmare to get things out of. Okay, first of all, there's a nail polish, which I really like the colour of. It's called Grey Matter, and it is indeed grey. The packaging is just so cute. Look how cute this is. A mascara, and having looked at the wand, I'm not convinced this is going to be one that I really like. It's a real big, thick, bristly one, but I do really like the Grow Luscious potion, whatever that one's called, Lash Potion I think it's called, from Revlon, so you never know. I got a duo eyeshadow in Minted, which is this green colour. This one here is definitely one I will use. I'm not sure about the bright one, but we shall see. And a blusher in Sugar Rush, which looks like, I want to say, is it Dolly from MAC? Very, very hot pink. A liquid eyeliner, which seems to be really nice. It looks like it's got a nice applicator. I got I got a lip liner and an eyeliner, and they kind of look similar in the packaging. I mean, one's got a lip brush on the end, and one of them's got a, what's this called, a smudger on the end, and the smudger's quite good. Some smudgers can be like really hard, plastic, rubbery. I just don't understand why you would want to put that on your eye. But this is a nude lip liner, which I don't think I have very many of, and a black eyeliner, and I have kind of scribbled them on my hand, and I think they look okay. And a lipstick, which will go with the nude liner. I always smell lipsticks. Is that just me? It doesn't smell of anything. And then lastly, this glitter, which I will never use in 1,000 years. Mess. You know how I feel about pigments, and I'm not about to start with glitter. But I think that's everything that I got. Is it everything that I got? Yeah, I got a couple of tops, like I say, that I mentioned in my recent clothing haul over on my new channel, but it was mainly just bags of rubbish. I don't think I'm going to be going to the clothes show again. I think, you know, if you're going and you're going to be really rifling through the racks, I think there were a load of cool pieces, clothing wise. Beauty wise, it's a little bit of a rip off. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff here, but I didn't need it, and it's stuff that I wouldn't necessarily have chosen. It's kind of like loads of lucky bags, because you don't know what you're going to get, but whatever you get is worth more than what you pay. But it's not really worth more than that if you didn't want it in the first place, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I probably won't go again. It was a nice experience. I think it's really cool if you are a bit younger, but it's not the kind of shopping experience that I'm going to go out and rush to have again. IMATS is amazing. I will definitely go back to IMATS. It kind of reminded me of IMATS, only not as good. It was a similar kind of thing to IMATS, but it was absolutely huge, and just generally it was exhausting, and it's just, I don't know, it wasn't for me. But I just thought I'd kind of show you what I picked up and what is kind of available, what it's all about. It's a lot of goodie bags, and a lot of kind of advertising, and then there are a lot of individual sellers where it comes to clothes and things like that. I would have really loved to have a little bit more time to rifle through the racks, but I had so much, I was carrying so much because I was there for the weekend, and everything was so heavy, and you just feel a bit miserable, and then just, there's nowhere to sit. It's just so busy. So it's not a particularly pleasant shopping experience, and I think as you get a little bit older, that's kind of, it becomes more valuable than the discounts and stuff. So yeah, if you went, let me know what you picked up. But I didn't get a tremendous amount, and I'll probably do somewhat of a tutorial with some of the stuff that I got, because it's a little bit different, like the colourful eyeliners, like blue and glittery and stuff like that, things that I wouldn't normally get. It definitely is interesting because it's stuff that, because I wouldn't normally pick it up, it's nice to have, and then I'll try things and maybe suddenly I'll love white eyeliner because I've never tried it before. Can you believe it? But other than that, yeah, not so much. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!